Okay, so say something.
You want to talk about... Well, Clark did really well from what I understand today.
Mark did beautifully.
The pictures I saw, and then
Pictures were lovely.
Caroline said that things went well at home.
Yep.
And we went
dog
over...
fight?
No, we went well over how she should handle that.
Yeah.
And
You must have been right. Or else they'd had a hell of a dog fight.
yeah, well, I always tell them how to... Because I've been finding out that a lot of people have other pets.
Yeah.
So I find it best to explain to them before they find out the hard way.
Right.
Hoping someone can answer this. While I was in the hospital, this could be a long one. About Gabby having tests. Okay. Gabby.
Gabby?
What about Gabby? Did she have tests done for something?
Not that I know of.
Not that I'm not clicking a dog face with the name, though.
Gabby? Where's Gabby? Wait, where's Gabby?
With Merlot's mother.
With Merlot's mother.
Yeah, Gabby girl.
Oh, Gabby and Merlot, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But I don't remember why Gabby's with... Was she a fabulous failure? Must have
No,
been.
she's stashed away from breeding.
Oh, okay. All right. That's why I'm not...
What are they telling us? She's in heat or something? What's the problem?
Well, no, they said something about... I read on Facebook or something about Gabby having a test. But I don't know anything about it.
I don't know anything about it.
I must not be on the
That
need
must
to
have been
know.
a kid.
I read somewhere that you give the dogs Tums. Why and how many do they get? Well, I know we give them 2 for the older dogs, and we've been doing 1 for the smaller dogs.
Right. The problem is, if the animals were in the wild and they killed a deer and ate the deer, they would be eating the bones also. But in our case, they are getting absolutely perfect roast beef, which does not have enough calcium. The calcium would be coming from the bones of whatever they ate, but they're not eating the bones. So 2 different veterinarians, totally unknown to each other, both said we really better give them some Tums. So we do.
A calcium.
The calcium.
Yep. Are you planning on keeping Gretchen for breeding?
Oh, I don't know.
That's a
I can stand
Carlene
her.
call.
I don't know. I don't know if we can stand her. She's an obnoxious little child. It's terrible. I haven't had enough chance to spend any time with her. And,
Well, I've taken her out a few times, and she is truly a handful, yes.
Yep. It's a typical case. If you don't discipline your children, the world will.
Yeah,
And this is
that's
what we got going on with Fred.
Gretchen had 2 walks today. Did she have any training?
Well, whenever you handle an animal, you're training
Right,
it.
yes. Is her behavior improving? It is improving. It's just that we got to find out exactly where we're going with her so we can make major decisions.
Well, let's make her livable first.
Yes.
Dear me.
I think a lot of people forget that too. Every time a dog is handled, they're in some sort of a training
Yeah,
mode.
you're training them, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Right.
You're
And the trick is to make it a good thing and not a bad
Yeah.
thing.
Well, it's the same with children. Anytime you do anything with a kid, they're learning too, whether you like it or
They're
not.
like sponges. Should I be giving Ivy Tums? Sure. Won't hurt them.
Well, who's this?
Somebody from Cape Cod. Should I be giving Ivy
No,
Tums?
she's not feeding roast beef.
Oh.
It's the feeding the roast beef, which unbalances the whole deal because
I
there's
see
no
what
bones
you're saying.
involved.
Yep. All right.
If it wasn't such
I
good
give-
roast beef.
I give Charlie Tums occasionally just because of his stomach,
Oh, well, that's a whole other problem.
but I don't feed him roast beef either. Charlie has a very sensitive stomach.
Poor Charlie.
I learned very quickly in my backyard that he needs to eat bland food. No spicy stuff, no. How many bags of dog food? This is a good question. How many bags of dog food do we go through in a day?
I don't know. We just took in 8 pallets of dog food, and they were stacked 3, 8 high, so 24, 8 times 24, whatever that is, 8 times 192 or something.
Well, I know we have, our canisters hold 3 bags of puppy foods, 5 to 6 bags of adult food, and that's just in the barn. And we don't go very many days without refilling it,
Yeah,
because we try to get it down as low as possible. And then
right. So you get it refilled.
we go through a lot.
Well, they've given that to us about every couple months. 60, I don't know, 3, 4, I don't know.
We go through.
A lot.
And it's not that they eat that much, it's that we have that many dogs.
We do. We have a lot. But
You
they're
know.
fat. The problem was when I started talking to Purina about this, we were feeding dog chow, which is not as fattening, or not as good of,
Quality food? Yeah.
whatever. It's cheaper.
Yeah.
For whatever. But now that we've changed to this Pro Plan,
Yeah.
the dogs are kind of blossoming and getting fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter. So we're gonna have to cut back a little bit on them.
What does Charlie like to eat? He gets the same food that we have here, Purina. What is the bags called though? It's not.
Pro Plan.
Is it a Pro?
Savor?
Savor, yes.
Something like that.
Chicken savor or something like that.
Chicken and rice savor,
Yeah.
I think.
That's what he gets with a little bit of warm water. I don't give him any type of meat.
No cookies, no meat, no nothing?
Well, he gets cookies, but as long as they're milk bone. He doesn't get the spicy ones.
Oh, okay.
He can have milk
Nothing
bones.
unusual.
Yeah, he's a pretty straightforward kind of dog, and he kind of makes everybody happy when he stays that way. People who feed him Slim Jims without me seeing him, I tell him all the time, you do that again, you're taking my dog home with you, and he's going to go to the bathroom in your yard, and not my yard.
Did anybody start supper?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
So I don't give anything that's spicy, and I find that works. And then consistently staying on that diet. And then matching the exercise to the amount of food that you're feeding.
And they like it. The dogs like it, though.
Well, they do.
They love it.
Charlie loves it. He'll let you know if you forget to put the water in, but because he likes the warm water on there. It gives a little gravy on the bottom. Best part of training today, that I made it through the day, was the best part.
How many dogs do you do?
I did all the pokies, the adult dogs, and I started on the minions. And then Margaret took dogs that I didn't, and including Pilot. Pilot is still not throwing up.
Good.
We're on a roll.
On a roll.
So we didn't get every dog out today, but I only had
They got
Margaret.
out to play, though, didn't they?
Oh yeah, they all got out to play. That's not even an issue. They all get out to play. But Megan was on her traveling work epic, and Margaret came in for I think 4 or 5 hours today and helped me out. And Megan is back. She will be here
Either
tomorrow.
Megan's back or somebody stole her dogs.
Yeah. And I don't think they're going to steal their dogs. I think they'd get to the end of the driveway and bring them right back with Walter. Oh, no table food. No, I don't ever give table food. You want to see something that drives me nuts? Feed my dog table food. I don't do it for any reasons, anytime. So Charlie doesn't even ask for it anymore. I just do that specifically because I go to a lot of restaurants and a lot of stores. So I don't need to be worrying about what Charlie decides
You
looks
don't
good.
like surprises.
That's right. I don't want to turn around and see a steak off the steak counter in his mouth. Or I don't want him bugging me when I'm eating my meal either. And he's very good. He lays right down, waits for me, and then we head on out. What happened to the beard? It's no more winter. I only grow my beard in the winter.
It's supposed to snow in a couple days, somebody told me.
Yeah, I know, I might have jinxed everybody. Sunday, they're saying, all depending on the path, we could really get hit with some snow.
Oh, boys. I haven't seen that yet. I just heard about it.
Well, we'll take the one.
I haven't really got to use the plow.
No, but that's okay. It won't go to waste. It'll last more than 1 year.
Ah,
Okay. My time is up.
okay.
Congratulations to Caroline and Clark. I know they're going to do very good. I call Clark my little Charlie because he reminds me of Charlie. He looks like Charlie. All right.
What happened?
Steve's perfect timing. The other Steve is coming up.
Oh, okay,
One Steve takes over for the other Steve.
okay. I'll get up out of this chair. The chair is one of these that's tipped backwards. There we go. Get up there. You don't have a harness on. Come here. Ah, you're a good boy, but go over this way. No, that way. No, that way then. Oh, there we go. Get me up. There we go. Come on. All he's got to do is pick up his head. Ah. That's a strong dog.
Oh, I almost made it.
He lifted me right out of the chair with his neck. What do you got?
Stuff.
Stuff. Stuff. What is this?
I had mail, but I'm dropping it all over the place.
What is it? Just raining mail. Oh, you scattered. Oh, hopefully you didn't scatter too far.
No, I checked behind me all the way up the driveway, don't worry.
There we go. Right there.
Lift. There's one more box, I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. I'll sort it out in the meantime.
All right.
Anybody want March Madness? No?
Basketball.
Huh?
I like basketball. I'll take
Oh, there
that
you go.
one.
Okay.
Thanks.
I believe it. Omaha Steaks. Put that in the pot. Frances Smith. That's my sister. That's fine. There we go. Dun and Bradstreet. You don't need that one either. Okay. So that, look, it's coming apart. I'm just trying to get rid of the extra stuff here, and it's really a bit of a challenge. I guess those are all this thing. What is that? Okay. Notice of business credit inquiry. I have no idea. Let's open it while we wait for Steve to come back. It looks terribly important. Here he comes, in all his shining glory.
Oh, fragile.
Oh, come on now.
Fragile.
My Dun & Bradstreet business credit profile is incomplete.
Okay. So far. So far.
I don't know whether I want to do anything about that. I don't think so. It's just complicated. You know, you put so many words on the page. If you can't explain it in 25 words or less, you lose me. Sorry.
Okay. I get this in the fight, I might like this.
Hopefully we're not.
I have no
I
idea
can't.
why
I
get
can't
it.
imagine a situation where we need credit, because there's just no way I'm going to get in debt. No way. Are you ready?
I am so ready.
Okay, let me open this flat one.
Which one?
This one.
That one.
That one.
You just got it.
Patrick Lane, Southampton. Looks like it's an application. It is.
Hi, Benny. Oh, I got a squishy chair today. Thanks a lot.
Patrick. Okay, Patrick. We'll cope with. Oh my word. He's got a funny. Well, that's not a funny thing.
What's that?
The zero with a line through it. That's a zero.
That's isn't that European?
Right? It is something like that.
They put a slash through the 7 and a slash through the 0.
Not the 7. This is a slash that way through a 0.
Yeah. So you can, when you write
No,
it.
the European is across the middle of it.
Well, I think it's so that you can delineate between
Well,
a
I
0
know, but
with
this he's got a. It's an O with a.
then it's a 0.
It's also an O.
But when it has a slash through it, it's a 0.
No, the European slash I think goes across sideways.
Well, but I'm
This
just.
is a big sucker.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say is some people put a slash through so it delineates between a 0 and an O.
How long have you two
Oh!
been married?
Oh!
Huh?
How long have you two been married?
See that? Boy, that's not a European 0 to me.
Okay, so maybe it's an American slash.
You better put this
Well,
over there.
wait, hold on. Hey, is the slash going from upper right to lower left or from
Upper right to lower left.
So is that Western Hemisphere or Eastern Hemisphere?
Oh, God knows. That's the way the toilet spins.
Well, because when a lot of electronics equipment comes in and the cords are wrapped with twist ties, if they're wrapped to the left, then you know it came from
Oh, God.
the
Okay.
Far East.
Okay.
Just saying.
I ought to just look at this just to make sure. Here, what's this say? To whom it may concern.
Bentley perked up when you said that. I think he's interested.
Oh, don't worry. He's worried. He thinks we're going to notice the discrepancies in dates. No, we can cope with that. That's not a problem. Don't worry about it, Pat. You got it. What's this one? Love and Pup. Portland, Oregon. We'll do that one next. You have to make so much noise with your thumbs, fingers.
I used to be a drummer. I'm sorry. I tap all the time.
I don't think you've lived long enough to do all the things you talk about.
I'm telling you, I can substantiate every.
Uh-oh.
I started taking drum lessons when I was in elementary school. What does it say? Come on, show it off.
Wait a minute. I may seem sweet and innocent, but you mess with my dog and it'll break out a level of crazy.
That's good.
You want to hold this up for them?
I got it.
Somebody?
Olivia's got it. Let the young person do it.
That's right, young legs.
Then I don't have to get up out of the chair.
I don't know who it came from, though. It's nothing in the box.
Is there anything inside? I'm just asking.
No, there's nothing in here. I didn't look inside the shirt.
Oh, it's a shirt. It's from Love and Pup.
Okay, well, whoever that is, thank you.
Well, whoever. Oh, wait a minute.
What? You're kidding me.
No, there's just something under this other shipping label.
Oh. Oh, I've seen this name before. This one, I've seen this, oh, I gotta do some remembering here now. It's gonna be very difficult.
Anyone read backwards? You got me. Whoever sent the shirt, please let us know. The,
Huh. Okay.
You gonna share with us, or are you gonna just keep this to yourself, or? Must be serious.
Okay.
While you're thinking over there.
Can't figure, what? I'm through thinking.
Kathy, Cory, nice to meet you. I just wanted to pass by your room the other day.
I was supposed to remember that this one was coming. Linda, did I tell you to remember this one?
What one is it?
You know, we're all in the same, except for Olivia, we're all in the same boat here. And you guys too, because you're younger than me. We're all in the same boat. So if you tell her to remember something, she's going to tell me to remember. And I'm going to say to you, do you remember? And you're going to say, don't say, do you
Yes.
remember?
This is
The cute kid.
Yes.
Yes,
The
okay.
cute kid.
I remember now.
Yeah.
See, I did remember. Speaking of remembering and forgetting, though, were you aware that when I remembered what happened to those ear things, I woke up and immediately knew what happened. So I don't know how you fit that in your program.
I
I
don't.
had been trying for days to figure out what happened to those hearing aids, and
Just
I woke up and I knew immediately. I put them in a coffee cup.
the synapses just suddenly connected, and there
Connected,
you
I had
were.
it.
There you were.
Well, there was also a bit of what would I have done? I'm trying to make coffee and I got those things in my
Lucky you
hand.
didn't drink them down.
No, I don't think so. I didn't notice.
You sure?
Okay, hello, Carlene and crew. The envelope enclosed has a check for 10 chicken bricks.
All
We
right.
use the cash for the fun fund. Then you recuperate, Bentley and you, and get better soon.
Could we
Wasn't
use-
that wonderful?
could we use
Whitaker.
part of it for
Thank you
swear
very
bear, damn
much.
it?
What?
Could we use part of it for swear bear, damn it?
She didn't say so. Sorry.
Oh well.
10 chicken bricks over here. Wow, that's a lot of chicken bricks. Wow, okay. So that goes in here, and then the chicken brick department goes in here. I'm glad because we're not selling many chicken bricks this month yet. We need everybody. More chicken bricks,
I
please.
was gonna say it just started, but we're halfway through already. Oh
No,
my God.
it's the eyes though, you know?
The
I mean, we're
Ides of
like
March.
1/3, I don't even think we're 1/3. We're not.
Well, we need to
Everybody, please wake up.
get moving.
Find friends to buy them. This has got to be a St. Patrick's Day. Yes. A riot, Bailey, and chaos. Since you are the fabulous four, can you please run around and wish everyone a happy St. Patty's Day?
Yeah, right.
Also, Bailey, can you give Mama Carlene this check to do whatever she needs? Fondly, birthday cake, vet bills, etc. Carol. Thank you very much, Carol.
Nice.
Bob, Alex, Rob, Stanley, and Steamer.
Stanley Steamer,
Stanley
the
Steamer.
carpet cleaner.
Robert and Carol
Sorry.
Hubble. North Attleboro. Well, that's very nice. Thank you very much. We put it in there. And you get this one? Who gets this one? You get that
I
one.
guess so.
And then we have an orange. It's not orange, is it? It's pretty close. It's yellow.
It's yellow. I would say mustard color.
Mustard. What kind of mustard do you eat? Does this color?
That would be the Golden's yellow mustard
That goes on hot dogs.
that goes on hot dogs.
I see.
Okay.
Okay, Carlene and crew, congratulations the last couple weeks. First was there Cindy and Ava, then came Carolyn and Clark. Everybody at Crazy Acres doing a fantastic job. That is true. Those are two nice dogs.
Who is that?
Who?
Who what?
You weren't listening?
To what? Sorry.
Cindy and Ava and
yes,
Carolyn
yes.
and Clark. Everyone at Crazy Acres is doing a fantastic job.
They are great dogs.
They are
They're
great
trained
dogs.
very well and
Yep.
trained us an awesome job.
Training and
And
letting these dogs pick their humans. Looking forward to see who's matched next. So I'm so pleased. Proud to say I'm a small part. You're not a small part. You keep sending us $1 a day, and boy, that's a big part.
yeah.
No one is in charge of your happiness except you.
Oh,
But then,
how cute. Hey,
okay.
Skinny. How you doing? Yeah.
No, nothing's edible yet.
She followed me all the way up the driveway with this one though, so could be, we could have Bailey in here in a minute.
In Hawaii, passengers who don't wear seatbelts are subject to $100 fines. If all the seats are full, it's totally legal for anyone over 12 to ride in the back of a truck.
There you go.
Isn't that fun? There's nothing wrong with you.
Oh, well, wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, okay. Well, oh, I didn't put that in the right place. I didn't mean to put them in there.
No, that's not the right.
Oh, that's not the right place.
No.
Come up there. Okay, next problem. Harold and Wanda.
From both of them? All right. Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Here we go.
I think maybe Harold joined a bowling league or something because we've been getting a lot of just Wandas lately. So Harold has to be someplace, right?
We have a lot of.
Just say, could be golfing.
We have a lot of things besides Jimmy Dean today.
Oh, what have we got?
It's not usually that ratio.
Jimmy Dean croissant, sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches. This is so cruel that you send us these things without sending the sandwiches. I mean, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't send them.
No, they're frozen. But you understand, there's a lot of these and not the others. And
I know.
Okay. This is Capital One. The only reason, oh, this is crazy. I don't know why I'm opening that. This is crazy. See, it's more words. I can't read all that stuff. That's just got too many words. I can't read that.
Hey.
Okay, next we're on boxes. We unbox. How did you get so many of those purple things?
I will tell you in a minute. Actually, you want to do that right now?
Sure.
Sure. Well, go ahead. While Olivia's presenting, we'll... Those are very handy, and they're insulated too.
Yeah. The guy that runs your school likes to buy things like this.
No, that's not it.
That's
not from
That's
the
not how
school.
you got them?
That's not from the school.
Wow. I take that all back.
That was pretty good. Pretty good. I didn't know you could talk backwards. These are from our dear friend, Ginny Waldron, who works for that organization, MAPS, which is MAAPS, which is an organization that represents all the special needs schools in Massachusetts.
Oh.
And you know, she's been here, oh, I'm sorry, I said, remember.
No, I don't remember.
Okay, she came and cooked us lunch once, and she's come a couple of times and done work around, and she brought us a whole case of these once
That's
before.
right. I've seen them before.
Yeah, and they were moving their office, so she found some more and said she thought we would like them. So
We do.
thank you, Jenny. She's watching right now, so
Oh, good.
say hi, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
There you go.
We do because they were setting these up as overnight bags, weren't they?
I think I've seen them used for several
Yeah,
things, and
I think-
they're really good bags.
So when somebody took a puppy for overnight, they grabbed one of these things. It was all
yeah,
set.
yeah, they zipper.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, these don't. Oh no, they do. They do. They zipper. They zipper, and they're insulated.
Huh.
And
Isn't that fun?
yeah, they're good bags.
Good
So
bag.
thank you, Jenny.
And they're the right color.
And they're purple. That's why she thought we'd like them.
Here we go. Now
We
we
leave them here long enough, Bentley will come over and pee on them.
Okay. Here we go.
Forget it.
We got an envelope. Carleen and volunteers, thank you for everything you do to help the dogs, the vets, and others who get the dogs. Hope these help. Kathy, Kim, and our fur babies. And you know what it is? It's more of this kind of stuff. Look at that. People have so much.
What is it?
It's
Oh, those.
the toiletries you
yeah,
see
yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of hotels.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of stuff.
There are a lot of hotels around here short of stuff, I'll
I
tell
know.
you.
I know. Look at this. We got 2 bags of it. 2 bags full.
No, right, it's not edible.
No, it's not edible. Right. Okay, so you're gonna set that over there, right?
Right.
And then you open this one, or you just
I've
can
opened
you
them all.
open it, or you just make a mess of it?
Well, probably both.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh,
It
nice.
looks right. It doesn't look edible though. Wow. Classy.
That's a nice plaid.
Yeah. That's very nice. Nice and soft too. It's one of those sort of thick ones.
It is. It's nice.
Very nice. Thank you. That's one. Here's another one.
Oh, it's mustard color. Look at that.
No, that's more like
No, that's
mustard.
the dark mustard.
Dark mustard.
Right.
German mustard.
Honey mustard.
Oh, I don't.
German mustard?
German mustard.
All right, I'll go with it. Okay.
These are nice. Lovely. Here's another one. Wonderful. Okay.
Basic gray,
Here, you got that one, and you got this one too? You gonna throw them down the stairs?
tartan plaid.
What?
I know, I'm just kidding. I don't know what kind of plaid it is.
You don't use the word tartan and plaid in the same sentence. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that's against everything Scottish.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, I think so. They don't like the word plaid.
Sorry. What should I say?
Tartan is
Just
fine.
tartan? Okay.
Tartan is fine.
Okay.
I think that's what it says.
The tartan
If
came
I
out of the
remember
carton.
correctly. Oh no! Oh no!
Who is that from? The thing.
Who did it come from?
From the
I don't
tartan
know.
company.
I don't know.
Cute puppies.
Did I miss something?
More cute puppies, huh?
Is that more 2 puppies? What did it say?
I don't know.
This is
She's
cute
reading
Why don't we
it.
go back to me? Let me try again. I hate to miss anything here. Destination. Cute puppy. That's Cute Puppy, North Carolina.
Well, there you go.
Is that?
But there's no name. 6,500 and 204. Okay, we don't have any names. But this is the same thing though. This is another cute puppy.
It's already open.
Wow. Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
wow. Oh, there, okay.
Here we go. 2 boxes of stuff for the days. My students help me collect and buy these items. All blankets are freshly washed. Forget about it.
Don't pee on those.
Chat name,
Don't
Cute
even
Puppy,
think about
North
it.
Carolina. All blankets are freshly washed. Isn't that wonderful? I get everybody trained. We use them right away.
Friends.
Let's go outside.
I think he needs to pee.
Oh, look at
Good.
oh. You can just put it over there on the station.
We just wrap it around your shoulders and you can.
Try it, right?
Ooh!
Yeah. Girl Scout cookies.
Ooh! Not only, not only Girl Scout cookies, but Thin Mints.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll just hold on to this one over here. I'll keep that one
Wow.
here for safety. No, that's not good. We better put it back in the box.
I keep picking up. What are you doing?
I'm holding on to the Thin Mints. I don't want to let them go.
There we go. This is a bigger one.
It's another blanket.
Ready? There you go. You got it.
Oh, look, it's a St. Patrick's Kong.
Yep. Just a minute.
Oh, poor Rye, you got Bentley's attention.
I know.
Oh, it looks good, Benny, doesn't
I have
it?
trouble opening these things though.
So what do you get when you pick a 4-leaf clover out of poison ivy?
The itch. What do you get? Scratches? Itches? I don't know.
You get good luck with a rash.
Oh. No.
What's green and can jump a mile a minute?
I don't know.
A grasshopper with the hiccups.
Oh, gee. Here we go. Did you want one?
Well, not very good ones.
Would you like one? Come here.
We have a couple of guests here, by the way. I don't know, were you guys introduced? Did you? Hey, no yakking in here.
For pity's sake.
Jeez.
You want another one?
Oh, really? Oh, well, we're gonna do it again. So we have Kathy and Megan here visiting from, well, I know Ohio. Columbus. Christopher Columbus. Wop, pop, a pop. He sailed the sea without a compass.
Okay,
So they're from Columbus, Ohio, so a little round of applause for
we're doing special on Ohio this week.
having a special on Ohio. Hi, Ben.
Yeah, Megan just went there.
Ah, oh, that's right, yeah.
Don't wave it around, it's the wrong brand.
That's why you're.
The president of that company called me. He said he was gonna send me some things. Because the president not only of that, but of the kind of cranberry relish that I like. Dickinson's cranberry relish. He said he was gonna send me some. I haven't got it yet.
Do you have a pair of snippers?
What did you do?
Don't touch those Thin Mints. Whatever you do. Go. Here you go, man. Here we go. All right.
The other one doesn't.
She'll have that ripped apart in about 3 minutes.
Where's the other one?
Small though, so I don't want to give it
That's
to her.
correct, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we didn't lose track of it.
Yeah.
Stay out of the Thin Mints. You'll get mad. They're his Thin Mints.
Oh, poor Benny, huh? Yeah.
Okay, are we ready? What are we doing now? Moving and walking.
Where's your stool? You need your stool. Excuse me there, big boy.
That's behind me.
No, it's over here.
Here we go.
Oh, Lydia doesn't even have to jump on it yet. It's already down.
Bentley. Watch out.
Bentley, get out of the way.
Move the keister.
There we go.
Move the keister, meester.
Okay, put up that. There we go. Oh, matching socks. I just wanted to brag about my matching socks.
Okay. And as usual,
I'm beginning to smell supper. Am I?
it smells really good. What are we having? What's for supper?
Tenderloin of pork.
Tenderloin of pork.
She asked me to get pork chops. But that tenderloin cut at an angle is really usually pretty good.
Is it cut from upper right to lower left? Or
That's
from,
correct.
So that's an English version.
That English version.
American version.
No, it's English.
English. Okay.
Yes.
Just make sure. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm going to backtrack a bit here because we. By the way, you know, hate to say this, we're supposed to have a storm Sunday night and Monday.
I heard this.
Yeah.
I heard this.
Still not
Still.
quite sure of the track, but right now it's looking like we're going to get a fairly decent
What's a
amount of
fairly
snow.
decent?
They're talking if it tracks just right, we could get about a foot.
Well, we can live with it if we
Yeah.
have to. Because the ground is warm now, so
Yeah,
it's going to melt.
fast. It'll be gone by June.
Mm.
All right.
I don't see that. I don't see a foot as a problem. 4 feet, we could have a problem.
I don't think we'll see that.
She is chewing on this.
All right. Just trying to figure out where exactly to start here. So, could be, with the Steves overlap, so I can't tell whether it's Steve 1 or Steve.
I'll just take a small nap. Well, you figure it out.
All right. Okay, there we go. Here we go. All right. Okay, Lynn from Nova Scotia, I'm assuming. The letter O with a slash, upper right to lower left, okay, or minuscule O which would be lowercase o with a slash, is a vowel in a letter used in the Danish, Norwegian,
Yeah,
Faroese, and southern Sami languages in an Old Swedish. It is mostly used as a representation of mid-front, say this one 3 times, mid-front rounded vowels.
huh? But I knew, it wasn't a zero.
I thought it was a 0.
No, zero, no, it's across the middle.
Except for southern Sami, where it is used as a OE diphthong.
I knew it was something weird. Because when I opened that up, didn't I say, oh, that's something weird? I just didn't,
Is
you
it
know.
diphthong a crazy thong? Is that what that? I don't know.
It is.
Okay.
Come on, dippy.
All right. You know, when we were young, thongs were those things you wore on your feet. Not, yeah, that stuff.
She's
Anyway,
having a good time with that thing.
she's liking it. Grace, she found a new toy. The
It's a Kongi sort of thing.
St. Patty's Day bone. Love
working
the
on
shirt. They love your shirt. Company that from the shirt. Do we know? Hey, Linda.
Yeah.
You are being requested to say. Apparently, the other day you said fired with a strong northern accent. What the?
Medford accent.
I was gonna say, what's a northern accent? It sounds more like Neffa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please ask her to say car keys. Come on.
Alright, so wait a minute.
How about you, Benny? You gonna say car keys?
Hackies.
Car keys.
Hackies.
Wicked awesome.
That's the
Thanks.
color.
Wicked awesome.
That's the name of that dog we gave somebody.
Wicked pissa. What's that?
That's the name of that dog we gave somebody, Kaki.
Car keys.
Car keys.
Hackies.
Car keys. Hackies.
Hackies.
Hackies. Okay.
Are we through?
Thank
Yet?
you.
The shirt says it was district made.
What is it?
District made. That's what it says on the tag.
District made.
Mhm.
Okay, there you go. Lab lover bomb. Carlene, the Tums thing. I have a lab who has tummy issues. He was diagnosed with food allergies. Never thought to give him Tums. Your thoughts?
I'm done. I don't think learn them.
And then Lynn says, another thing is slippery elm, good for people too, or turmeric.
Turmeric?
Turmeric. I said it right.
No, either that or we both said it wrong.
That's the way you said it. It's probably right. Yeah. What the hell is slippery? What's slippery elm? I've never heard of that.
Well, it's one of those health things, I think. I don't know.
Like an elm tree with grease on
I
it
only
or
know
something? I don't know.
WD-40.
Okay. I know we'll find out in a minute. Apparently there's something going on in Washington, D.C.
Yes, that's Elmer. That's Wendy and Hunter are going to be going to Washington, D.C.
No, this is something else. There was an announcement that there was a small fire at a zoo and there was a chlorine leak in a small area, an explosion.
Oh, my. Okay. Sorry about that.
So they're going to Washington, D.C.?
Let me continue on this Hunter-Wendy thing, yes.
Why don't you continue?
Why don't I do that?
Okay.
When the Bella and George thing came up, it was about George. So it was very logical that a bunch of our people went and celebrate George. This is not about Wendy and Hunter. This is about that insurance problem they're trying to bring to the attention of the Congress people or whatever.
Oh, nice.
And I have a feeling that this is Children's Hospital that's organizing this. And I have a feeling they think that they great big black dogs, somebody's going to notice them really well. So I think that's the purpose. And it really doesn't have anything to do with us, so I don't think it proper that a bunch of our people show up with banners and shirts, T-shirts and stuff. I think
It's their choice.
I think we better let Children's Hospital decide what to have happen.
Yeah.
And if they want us there, they'll let me know, and then I will let you know.
Or it's just their choice to go, which could be. I don't know.
Well, I don't think you ought to get a bunch of these, it started going around, they were all gonna try and meet and get together and,
Oh,
you know, all that sort of thing, and have a party, and, you know, that's not,
a party sounds good.
well, party sounds, but if they're there for that amount of time and they can do that, that's fine, but I think this is a children's hospital thing that we don't.
Now, did you put the request for the 10 chicken bricks in the drawer or hand it to Olivia?
I put it in the drawer.
Okay.
You wanna see it? I hear it.
Sassy
Here.
Bell thinks it went into the drawer, banking department, okay.
There it is.
But just want to confirm.
That's right, well, it's
All right.
always good to check.
All
I
right.
don't want it to go to the scrap basket.
That's why we, you know, that's, people are, you
That's
know,
right, they know it's better to check on
inquiring
me.
minds want to know. Puppy Love says she's betting that Wanda received free address labels in the mail. I bet you're right, along with a request for a donation.
Is she eating that thing up?
She's trying.
Oh, my Lord. Grace! Your child
She
is
She's ripping
misbehaving
it
in
apart
here.
already.
Jesus Christ.
That dog could rip apart a tank. I
Has she
think.
got any part of it out of
She's
there
got
yet?
one little piece there on the blanket, yeah.
It's not bad if she doesn't eat it, but she gets a great big piece of that in her belly. That's not gonna be good. Turn it around, make her chew on the other end.
Maybe underneath treats there, you should say no plastic or rubber.
No fun.
What is this?
No swallowing toys.
You're in charge of keeping track of her. He's a very strange dog.
So Puppy Love says she usually gets them, she thinks she's using them up. She gets them all the time, usually with her name spelled wrong. Okay, here we go. Lynn, as far as I know, the tartan is the kilt and the plaid is the accessory over the shoulder. Is that correct?
Wow.
AJ says tartan is a pattern consisting of crisscrossed horizontal and vertical bands in multiple colors. Tartans originated in woven wool, but now they are made in many other materials. Tartan is particularly associated with Scotland. Scottish kilts almost always have tartan patterns.
No, well, the thing is, with the tartan, it goes by the family,
Well, as she said next, each
Yeah.
pattern represents a different lineage.
different family.
Yeah.
Right, and so, but the plaid, I don't remember that being the thing over the shoulder. I do know that a good kilt has many, many yards of material. It's not, those pleats aren't just tiny little pleats. Those are really overlapping pleats.
Overlap. Really?
There's a lot of material in those.
I screwed up the joke before. Thank you, Del Butte, south coast of Texas, about the four-leaf clover and the poison ivy. You get a rash of good luck.
Oh,
That makes more sense.
that makes more sense.
It's just the way I heard it from
It's
someone.
still not funny, but it makes more sense.
Oh, come on. She also says applause for the cookies. Yes, absolutely. Thin Mints, yeah, okay. Lily May 6 from Ohio. WTG Ohio.
Huh?
WTG. Come on, young person.
WC.
What the?
Way to go.
Way to go.
Ohio.
Oh, way to go, Ohio. Okay, there we go.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Thanks for the win.
Good Lord.
That dreadful red packaging, I don't know what.
That's the milk bone.
Lab Lover Mom says she's enjoying mail call and hi the Thin Mints. No. What's for dinner besides Thin Mints? Who cares? Pork tenderloin
Pork tenderloin. I don't know what besides pork tenderloin.
and Thin Mints.
Potatoes.
What'd she say?
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Oh, okay. I thought
You
she
say
said Cheerios. Wait a minute. Wrong meal.
You say potato, I say potato.
Banana.
Potato, I say tomato. DDEX says we're getting snow in Fort Collins, Colorado, 10 inches maybe by tomorrow night. But their snow is real fluffy out there. I
Well,
live
that's
there.
Colorado. You expect it.
It's like dust.
This is March. Well, actually,
Yeah, but you know what though? They always talk about how strange New England weather is and how quickly it changes.
Okay.
out there, and hopefully she'll verify, they have the Chinook winds that come down from the mountains. It can be like near zero, and within a couple of hours, it's about 70 degrees out.
Really?
It just goes, the temperature skyrockets. People started acting weird, like it was a full moon, and it was really bizarre.
Huh.
Yeah.
Does this always happen, or does this happen this year?
It happens once in a while,
Oh.
but not, I don't think on a regular basis, but, did Frenzy come back in? Don't know.
Did he go out?
He was up peeing. Yes, I saw a Riot's message. We're gonna add to it, I think. He's probably still wandering. Sveen in Maryland says, "Hi Carlene, I sent some money for a 4-inch monkey fist a while ago. Do you
Uh-oh.
know if it has been mailed? Thanks."
No. Where's the 4-inch monkey fist
We will
department?
get her on that.
I made one. I did.
Did you? But have you mailed it?
I'm not in the mailing department. I'm in the production
Oh,
department.
I see. All right. There's friends. Hi, friends.
Hi,
Did
Frenzy.
you have fun out there wandering around? Huh?
Hi, Frenzy.
Good boy. Good boy.
He's getting a little more muscle to him.
Yeah. Well, he just needs to move around.
Yeah.
I think I'll take him for a walk this weekend. I took Chaos the other day. She enjoyed walking.
Chaos today. Chaos was out with Bentley,
Hmm.
and I was playing manure pile. So I came up here, and Bentley was waiting for me right here at the gate. I let him in. I thought, who let you out all by yourself? And I look at Chaos. It's way over the other side. Way over. She went all the way around that thing by herself.
She does. Well, a couple of weeks ago, we had her and Riot and 3 of the puppies out in the back there near the pile. And Riot started digging in it, and then Chaos started digging in it, and then the puppies came over and started digging in it, and Chaos growled at them and chased them away, and then she left, and then they came over and started digging in it after she left. It was pretty funny.
Oh dear.
But, oh, there's a picture of Clark at the airport. Oh, look at him, what a handsome boy. Janibo from Halifax, Jane Bow says it's turmeric with an R pronounced turmeric. Turmeric.
Oh, so it's not turmeric.
It's turmeric. I don't know where the accent goes.
Turmeric.
But how is Bailey?
She's okay.
Yeah, she's looking pretty good in there, right?
Yeah.
I can see her right now. She looks
She went out today a couple times.
good.
She had a bowel movement.
Oh, thank you for sharing that with us.
We have an argument going on over here.
A little tug of war. Telbute says, Riot's so hungry she's eating rubber.
She's on a diet.
Joan wants to know, what's the process for the dry food moving from the Purina bags, big bags, to eventually into the Dane's food bowl?
The process?
Barrels.
Barrels.
Yeah.
But we try and empty the barrel before we add. That's what and that gets to be a problem, because then you end up with a couple bags sitting there next to the bag. And that's when you could have rats.
Yeah.
So it's
We
it's
have
a
to
delicate
just try
procedure.
you just have to try to time it correctly. But we're going to try to empty the barrels out now before we refill. But the bags get dumped into these big
55-gallon drum.
55-gallon metal drums that
Little
have
lids.
lids on them, heavy lids, and we scoop it out.
Scoop it out.
Scoop it out. Here we go. The slippery elm tree is native to eastern Canada and eastern and central U.S., where it is found most commonly in the Appalachian Mountains. The trunk is reddish-brown with gray-white bark on the branches. In the spring, dark brown floral buds appear and open into small clustered flowers at the branch tips. White elm, U. americana, is a related species and used in a similar manner. What is it used for? Traditional ethnobotanical uses. North American Indians and early settlers used the inner bark of the slippery elm not only to build canoes and shelter in baskets, but as a poultice, or as a soothing drink. Upon contact with water, the inner bark, collected in spring, yields a thick mucilage, whatever, that was used as an ointment or salve to treat urinary tract inflammation. It was applied topically for cold sores and boils. A decoction of the leaves was used as a poultice to remove discoloration around blackened or bruised eyes. Surgeons during the American Revolution treated gunshot wounds in this manner. Okay.
Whoa.
Early settlers boiled bear fat with the bark to prevent it from getting rancid. Late in the 19th century, a preparation of elm mucilage was officially recognized in the United States Pharmacopoeia.
Yeah, pharmaceutical thing.
Interesting. Good information, thank you.
I thought you were gonna come out with Elmer's glue all there for a minute.
Well, we could, you know. I remember I went canoeing once up in Maine with a couple of friends, and one of the guys that was with us was a guide, and they developed a leak in their canoe. And so they pulled the canoe over onto this little island, and we were wondering what they were doing. And they went up and they scraped some sap off a tree, and he put it in his mouth and chewed it and chewed it and chewed it, and then took it and stuck it in the hole in the canoe, sealed, done.
God, I wonder what that sap tasted like.
I don't know, but it worked.
Wow.
I don't know what kind of sap it was, but
Now this one's doing the
sounded
same
kind of
thing over
sappy to
there.
me. I don't know.
I'm watching.
You're watching the pieces come out?
Yeah, but so far he hasn't pulled one off. He's trying.
How's our dinner coming?
Eagla's going back to her recliner.
Done?
See ya.
I'm off, yeah, it smells delicious.
Is it done? Can we quit yet and eat food?
Couple more here.
Okay.
Lots of material in a kilt because it needs the weight. This is from Brenda in Ontario. Needs the weight to keep from getting blown up in a wind.
I believe it. No, but I also think they use it as a blanket. Along with that thing over their shoulder that we can't remember.
The shoulder thing. Within the scope of Highland dress, a plaid, this is from Trixie Lou. Plaid is a piece of clothing, not a pattern, as it is understood today. A tartan, however, is defined as any of numerous textile patterns consisting of stripes of varying widths and colors crossed at right angles
Yep.
against a solid background, each forming a distinctive design worn by members of a Scottish clan. There are varying plaids, including the modern fly plaid, the long piper's plaid, and of course, the belted plaid, also referred to as the great kilt. Hope that helps. Okay. I wonder if Riot is wondering why that dog has her favorite black cushion. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, she'll get it back. Do you have Lainey yet?
She's at my house right now, yeah.
She is, okay. There you have it from the source. All right.
You behave yourself?
Good. Getting along with the others?
Yeah, she was a little motivated at first, but now they're becoming friends. And
Oh,
she
good.
still, gets out of her way. My dog doesn't care. She's like, oh, privately. He's like, oh, yeah, I don't know yet.
Oh, that's great. We want to still, see her once in a while. We want to see her. Debbie Gaffney says it's 88 degrees in Florida right now.
Oh, shut up.
Come up here next Monday, we'll cool you off. Did Bentley's run through Costco give him a dose of confidence with his PTSD?
He had a good run through Costco. I just can't trust him like I did.
Yeah.
He's a lot more opinionated about people. Somebody bent over him today out here, and I had to call him up short.
Really?
He could have bitten him right in the side of the head. Way, it would have been a mess.
Ooh, okay. Just be careful. Blue, I didn't skip the question by Twan about Laney and Olivia. I just wanted to hold off on that so that Olivia could have a chance to explain it. So that was the reason for that. Who's in the condo?
I don't know.
Sounds like
Gretchen
a
and Regina.
who?
Gretchen and Regina.
Gretchen and Regina. It sounds like a movie. Who's in the condo? Okay. All right. 4 more and that's it. We're done because we're all starving. Huge thunder pause. Just shook my house here. Okay. St. Patrick's Day trivia. Cabbage seeds are often planted today. And old-time farmers believed that to make them grow, you needed to plant them while you were wearing your night clothes.
Jesus.
Okay. Way to go, Laney. And for you, there you go. Do they wear undies under the quilt? I'm not going there. Not going.
I know.
And Olivia, please post some pictures of Laney.
I will.
Okay. All right,
We're done.
we're done. Good evening.
Okay, we're done.
Good night.
We're done.
Good night.
A nice, sweet dream.